It's 3. No, I didn't say 5. I said it's fine.
You said
Alright,
5.
3.
Fine.
3, 2, 1. All right, how's everyone doing? This is JAYPOW. My name is Armando. We have Yulemi and Jafet. This is episode 3 for JAYPOW. Let's see, what are we going to be talking about today? You guys have any topics in mind already? I know I had one, but who wants to start?
I think we should talk about today about like vacation stories, trip stories,
Okay.
and let me start off.
You have something memorable. All right, cool. All right.
I have it here. What's to come out?
It's going to come out.
Okay, so
Let's hope it's not puke, but okay.
He wants to come out.
He wants to come out. It's okay. We support you.
thank you. That's very supportive of you guys. Very, thank you very much. Okay, so a couple years back, I went with my family to Cancun, right? And it was like very fun. Never been to Cancun. We went to like these. We went to beaches, whatever. We also went to this water park. I forgot the name of the water park, but it was a really cool water park. And had what is those called? The lazy river.
Okay.
But it was a big ass lazy river, right? Really big. So in that big ass lazy river,
Okay.
and there was like cliffs that you could jump off, right?
It was all inside the park?
Yeah, it was all inside the park. It was like a they made it into a lazy river.
Is it that famous one that has like it's like expensive and you have access to like different parks inside the park? It's like a big.
I think it might be.
There's like people like riding jeeps and stuff inside the park too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that one, and so in the lazy river, we're like cruising and people are jumping off cliffs and shit. And my stepsister, she's all like, "Yo, let's jump off a cliff. Let's jump off a cliff." And I was like, "Nah, I don't want to do that, right? Like, nah, I'm good." And she was like, "No, but like, come on, let's go."
They're not ready to come out yet.
Let's go on the cliff, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was like, okay, fine, because she's like begging me to go the cliff with her. So we both went up like to the cliff, and we were there, and I was like, okay, let's go. Like, you go first or whatever. And she's like, no, you go first, right? And I was like, fuck it, because I was already there. So I just like, boom, I jumped, and I screamed, and like I did it, boom. And then I waited down there, and she didn't jump.
So wait, you jumped?
I jumped. She didn't jump.
Did you like look at her and like what the?
Oh, I was so upset.
She didn't at all.
She didn't jump. She pussied out.
So what happened? Like at the end, like
What I was in the water, and then she like 5 to 10 minutes later, she did the walk around back, and
you know how to swim, right?
I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I mean, that would have been crazy. Like, oh, and guess what? I almost drowned.
No. Nah, I just sucked that she begged me to go, and then I jumped, and she didn't jump.
How high was it? Like approximately. Do you know like how many feet? Because
I'm gonna say by floors, because I feel
floors.
like
Okay.
I can calculate by floors. It was about like 4 to 5 floors. I feel like the
it's
jump.
like a 5-story building.
Yeah.
Around there. That's kind of high.
Yeah. It was 4. I feel like it was 4.
Did it hurt?
4. Nah,
Just
because
a
I
fall?
landed.
Oh, like
feet.
okay.
Because they tell you too. They're like, yo, don't do any stupid shit like.
Like in the air.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you don't want to land on your face.
Exactly.
Dang, that's crazy.
So yeah, I'm pissed at you. Okay.
Wait, do they make you wear a life vest or no? It's like free.
I don't remember.
No.
I wish I remember, but I think no. I think if you wanted one, they gave you one.
Mhm.
But if you were like, oh, I can swim, like you'd be fine.
You're fine.
Because I'm pretty sure there was like lifeguards and shit everywhere.
Yeah.
So like, wouldn't matter.
So is that park like enclosed? I've seen pictures. I think it's called like there's even like a cave system, right? Like people go like on caves and like you have little boats. I'm pretty sure it's that one. It's like big and they have like all these activities.
It might be that one. But I also feel like in Cancun there's a lot of water parks.
Are those okay?
And they're pretty big. All of them are pretty big.
Okay. I there's just one I've been wanting to go. It might be that one. They have even like I seen friends that been there before. They have like inside the park, they have like let's say like 6 different parks, right? So if you buy like the all access pass, you go to all the different parks, and there's like a place you can do snorkel. There's a place you can do like jumping off cliffs. There's a place you can like take a little excursion. Like they give you like a little jeep or whatever, and then you go into this other spot that they let you go like inside caves with like little boats. Like I've seen that. It looks super cool.
So that place, I remember it had to like play with dolphins. It had
Okay.
it had the skis and stuff like that. It had this one ride that it was like this big ass like boat. What's it called?
Like a
canoe? A ski boat?
Oh, okay. Oh, like one of those like from the Titanic? The inflatable ones?
No. I'm talking about like a ski, like a
a jet ski,
but a boat.
A jet. Okay, all right.
So I don't know what's going on. Okay, that and they were going crazy because it was a ride and it would inside the water.
Oh, that's a right. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
No.
What are you laughing?
Were you laughing about my story, huh?
Yeah, I'm laughing about it.
You want to go next?
No, you go.
I'll go next. Okay. I remember there was a long time ago. I went to I think that's one of my best trips. I went to Dominican. Dominican Republic, Punta Cana.
DR
in the house. It was super cool because everything's like cheaper over there. People are really nice. I was surprised like the amount of English people speak over there. I went over there speaking Spanish, thinking like, oh no, maybe they don't speak English. Most of the people there spoke English. I went with friends that they all spoke English, so they were saying, you're gonna be the translator for us, but everyone spoke English. Like, we were surprised.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we're gonna go Dominican. And then I remember we had like everything planned out for the weekend. We said, okay, look, today we're gonna go like an excursion. They're gonna give you horses. You're gonna go like see different tobacco factories. Like they actually roll out the tobacco. We did that trip. That was pretty fun. So they take like a horse ride, and then you go for like 2-3 miles. You go to like the main place where they roll out cigars. You see like people like old school getting the tobacco leaves. They dry them out and they like roll them up, and that's how they sell them. And then they from there they take you back to like another spot that picks you up like in a bus and takes you back to the hotel. That was one trip. And then the other one, they took you to like the marketplace in DR, where you see like it's like a street, and you just go to like little shops and stuff like that, right? So you go and you buy from like the locals, and you're straight up like a tourist, asking like, oh, what is that, and they know you're a tourist.
Did you see any type of danger when you were in DR?
They told us, so this is what they said. The guy, okay, we're gonna drop you guys off, but there was like a tour guy. So the same bus, the next day picked us up. When we went to like downtown, like the like marketplace, they said just don't have anything that's larger than like a $5 bill, because people will mug you if they see anything higher than a $5 bill. If you look at the like difference in the conversion of money, that was one back then. Maybe it's more, maybe less, I don't know. But when it went, $1 was like 40 something of their currency. So if you take out $1, it's a lot of money, right? The guy even said, because one of my friends, he's always like, he likes giving out money like to kids. He said, if you're gonna give them something, buy candy or buy things and give them those things. Don't give them money, because kids have gotten in fights, like to the point almost like hurting themselves for money. Like if you give a kid, he says, if you give a kid a $10 bill, you're gonna make their week for the family, but they're putting that kid in danger. Another kid may see that, they can mug the kid for $10. So he said, buy stuff at the market, buy candy, buy them food, it's fine, but don't give them money. So it felt a little bit like dangerous because of all the things people were telling us. We didn't see anything that was weird when we went with my friends, but you had that like in back of your mind, like don't do this and do that, don't be like showing up like money or wear simple clothes. But I didn't feel a sense of danger throughout the trip. The next day, we have everything planned out. Okay, we said, okay, this is the day we're gonna go out. We're gonna go like to one of the clubs over there in DR. So in the day, we said, let's go to the beach. Let's get one of those cigars that we bought at the trip just to try it out. And then we were gonna get go to like different bars. These places are like all inclusive, right? You have like a little bracelet, so you go and everything's covered. So we had everything planned out. Okay, we'll go drink a little bit. We'll smoke a cigar. We'll eat, and then we'll get ready for like at night. We'll go to like one of the big clubs over there. Everything planned out. We got so drunk by 6:00. It wasn't even we were gone.
By 6:00.
It was horrible.
What do you mean? What were you drinking?
Because over there, like the people, they're like, oh, try this. Like we're just trying whatever they.
Oh, probaste hookah?
No, they have there's a drink over there called Mama Juana.
No, estoy hablando.
No, they had cigars, like actual cigars.
Ah, estás con los tíos.
Yeah, I mean actual cigars. So we try those like at the beach and all that. But what messes us up is like all the alcohol. So we're like gone by 6 o'clock. We're like, I remember me going back to the room. I was like, I felt like I was like grabbing against the wall, trying to crawl back to my to my room. And then I remember I woke up so many times throughout the evening. Every time I woke up, I was like, I kept like, it was horrible, like dizzy. Everything was like going around in circles. But the funny thing is, by like 12, I woke up again, nothing. Like I never had a drop of alcohol. What was funny about that night is I got hungry, so I just got out of the room with my key. Over there, they have places, they keep them over like 24/7. They're open, so you go and grab snacks. But I ran into my friends. So I walked up, everybody was knocked out still. I leave. I'm like, I have my own key. I'm an adult. I'm not gonna. But we told each other, whoever leaves the room, at least go with someone. We don't know. We're not from here, so either tell someone or go with someone. If you're gonna leave like the hotel. So it's like a little city over there. So I walked over. The resort was pretty big because you have to walk like a block to get to the like little stands where everything's like accessible. It's free. It's already covered. So I remember I went over there. I got like a big old plate of wings. They had like wings and like chicken nuggets. So I'm walking back to the room. All happy. Oh, I'm just gonna take them some food over there. So I see my friends. We were like on the second floor, going around in circles, like with freaking like they look like ghosts. They had because it was cold over there that day. They were like covered with their sheets, like look screaming like from where are you? Like what? They were like freaking out because I never told anyone. So one of my friends sees me from the balcony. He's like, he points at me. They're like, what the? They were so mad. So for like the next day, we're all mad at me and pissed off because they said we thought you got kidnapped.
I mean, like
in DR.
Yeah, because they told you like, yo, tell someone.
Yeah, we told each other, okay, whoever's gonna leave the room, either go with someone, don't go by yourself. It was like 6 of us. Like either go with someone or at least tell someone that, oh, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna come back, right? So they thought I got kidnapped, and from what I was told, they were looking for me for like a good 30 minutes. And I was gone for like a good hour and a half because everybody was knocked out, right? And over there we had no signal. So
we had no signal. What do you mean?
Well, you can connect to the Wi-Fi, but it's spotty. It was kind of spotty. So maybe like WhatsApp could work, but I mean it was spotty. So it will come and go. I didn't get any calls, so I would have answered like, oh, I'm over here, like chill. But that was hilarious. It was a good trip. Oh, the next day we went on a yacht excursion. They like put us on a yacht. We like went for like 30 minutes to an hour like in the ocean. That's when I felt my bad decisions the day before. They would like offer you, oh, you want something to drink? I'm like, no. Like those dolphins had a lot of food that day. Trust me, everything went out of the pool.
Wait, one of my old friends, his mom kind of one time like joking said like, oh, let's go to DR, but she was being serious. Just that my friend wasn't like about like going. Because they're from DR. Okay. So they were like, and she would go like every like 2 months. I swear to you, every 2 months she would go to DR, and she would tell my friend and me like, oh, let's go, like once in a while. She'd be like, or jokingly, or I don't know if she was serious, like let's go to DR. So I think I would have been fine if I went to DR.
I mean, I think if you're ever gonna go to another country, you want to go with people you know, like, or not that. You want to go with someone that went there before. I know it sounds kind of like, then in that case, they went already, why would they want to go again? I mean, at least you want to make it work with someone that has been there before. Like, the worst thing you can do is go to a country and no one in your group has ever been there before. Yeah. So I know, the way I see it is, there had to be that one person that he went for the first time. Then someone else asked him, can you go with me? And now this person has experience, so he's inviting. Like, in my group, 2 of my friends had gone there before already. Like, not to that specific resort, but to Dominican. So they knew, like, oh, don't do this, don't do that. They were not, like, freaking out, right? It wasn't, like, a culture shock or, no, yeah, we've been here. It's cool. People are cool here. But you at least want to go with someone that has been to that country before. Like, I want to go to Japan, but I wouldn't go just by myself for the first time with, just
Esos son pa pussy. I think you're a pussy. ¿Qué te pasa? Like, come on. I want to go to Japan.
You want to be...
Do you still talk to them? To those friends?
Yeah, occasionally.
Occasionally.
You know.
Cajun food.
I do.
Oh, what food did you eat over there? But like DR food.
A lot of Japanese food.
What do you mean? Habichuelas.
No, you know what was really... The thing is about those resorts, it's so Americanized, so a lot of food there is very like international.
No.
They had a restaurant there that was... Oh, the one that I mean, I was in Dominican, but they had a restaurant in there that was Brazilian. So
Okay.
it was really good. But I mean, it's their style, but like Brazilian DR style, right? But it was very like similar. They had like sorts, and they had like food, and they go to your table. You've probably been to like a Brazilian restaurant, and they carve out from the sort. Like, oh, I want that. I want to try that meat. They'll put like lamb. Oh, I want chicken. They'll put it on your plate. So they had that inside the resort. They had one thing I really do miss, and it was so good. Their coffee.
Their coffee?
Their coffee
Really?
was... I was surprised, and they were telling me like...
I haven't tried it. I don't just... This is like a surprise to me.
Without sugar, I don't know if it was a hangover, but the next day, the waiter brought me a cup of coffee. It was so good.
And that shit had some marijuana.
Some Mama Juana. Because what
Mama
they do
Juana.
is one of their like signature,
Mama huevo.
one of their signature like things over there is called Mama Juana. It's like a rum that they spice it up with like herbs and things like that, but it's really good. It doesn't taste that much like alcohol, but it's really good. Supposedly, it's like an aphrodisiac. Like people use it for, you know, illicit purposes.
Illicit purpose.
You have a story?
I do have one. It's not like a trip to another country, but
The last time I went to the store.
yes. So the other day, I was craving. No, I'm just kidding.
Every day for a summer.
Shh.
Why are you laughing?
So I was like, what? 13, 14 maybe?
Uh-huh.
And I had a group of friends. There was one girl and like 3 boys. I didn't really know the girl, but I knew the guy, so I was like, okay. And they all said like we were all like 13, 14 around that age. One of them was like 15, but like same age, you know. So it was like what, like maybe 7 a.m. We were all outside talking, and we're like, why don't we go to the beach? And the beach is like
Beach.
like 2 hours from where I live, from where we live. Not 2 hours, like 1 hour and a half. So we said okay, and then we took the bus to the beach, and then we noticed that it wasn't like we couldn't go into the water. It just like it's just to like for fishing.
Okay.
So we went to another beach, which was like 30 minutes from that one, and again it was just for fishing. So we went to another one. And again, that one was for fishing because it was like north side of Peru, so everything in that side is just for fishing. And then we went to another one, and that one we could go into the water, but they didn't let us because of the weather. And then we went to another one, and it was already like sunset, like it was gonna be sunset, so we went to the water. And then we went back home all wet because we were kids, didn't care about our health. And that's it.
But you went by yourself as kids? There was no parents?
No.
You were like 15, 16? How old were you?
13.
Like 13, 14?
Yeah. Well, that's, the life in third world countries. Really.
Yes. We're not like privileged.
Privilege.
Damn.
I'm so confused. Why didn't you, like, in the first beach, you guys were like, you know what? Let's just stay here because, like, we're going to walk.
It's for fishing and it smells really bad.
There's fishes everywhere.
But that one's specifically for
fishing.
For fishing. So
Yeah,
there's fish
I'm pretty
everywhere.
sure.
Dead fish.
Dead fish?
Yes. So
¿Qué?
boats everywhere. Mans.
I'm pretty sure the reason there's a lot of like fishermen boats in those areas. So, I mean, you don't want to have people swimming, right? And then you have a boat hitting a person.
But they were kids. I don't think they were going to go all the way to the deep. I think they were going to go... to the.
No, but I'm pretty sure if it's like a fishing area, this is what my thought is.
You're gonna go all
Like,
the way in.
Although, like, okay, when I've seen videos, I've never been to, I've been seen it in person, but you know, when those fishermen are fishing, haven't you seen like they gut out the fish and they throw like all the waste on the water? So I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
you
they
don't
do that.
want, you don't want like people, humans, like
And
swimming
you don't
around those
know
waters.
kids from the third world. We're wild.
So I'm pretty sure it's because
Yeah, because Kung Fu Panda.
they throw. So speaking about fish and different countries,
Yeah.
if you were in, let's say you were stranded in an island.
Okay.
You saw my connection there?
Like an island.
An
Now,
island.
now that we're talking about islands.
Islands.
If you were in England,
Islands.
So let's say you were trapped.
Jeffrey Epstein's island.
No, not that one. That's
not
for
that
ano-
one. I
That's
don't
for another day.
Oh.
Let's say you were just trapped. Okay, you were dropped in an island that's deserted. You can only take 3 items. What would they be, and why? You have to explain each item. Why? What's your like reasoning behind that item?
Awesome.
I was gonna say something really like I don't know. Whatever.
Say.
No. I would take something to make the water. How do you say that word?
Drinkable.
Drinkable. Yeah.
So you.
I wasn't sure if that was a word, so I didn't say it.
So you'll take something to make the water drinkable. Okay. What
Yeah.
would that be though?
I don't know. It should exist though. It
No,
does
but I mean,
exist. I know.
the whole thing is you have to know the objects or whatever you're gonna take.
That object, but I don't know.
Have you
what
used it
name
before?
is. No, but I've seen videos like on TikTok, and I trust
Oh,
TikTok.
you mean the life straw? That's like a straw and you just suck on the water and it cleans it supposedly?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not the.
Let's
You
say
can't do
that.
that to ocean water because
No.
it's just salt.
Yeah, it has so much salt.
But I've seen something that they use it and it cleans the ocean water.
I think that's like a whole process, like a machine and stuff. I don't think it's like
I've seen it on TikTok.
I don't think it's
trust
like
TikTok.
one thing.
Okay, so you just one. That's
okay,
one.
then something else. Then I don't know.
Okay, think about it. What would you take?
So does it count or not?
Yeah, what kind?
It counts.
Okay.
It counts. It
Okay,
counts.
something to clean water.
A
Okay.
big ass truck. She got a truck for a machine.
They didn't tell me like this.
No. You brought it. It's fine. You win.
And I'm not gonna
See,
give
I would
you
take a
water.
helicopter that way I can just get it. No, okay, so you have one? An item?
Oh, an item. We're all doing one. Or
Yeah, I mean, just
okay,
go
okay.
around. Well, she thinks of a better item that makes sense.
It makes sense. It's just I think they're like too big. You know.
No, but I mean, okay.
Oh, I know.
Okay,
I would take a blanket.
you'll take a blanket.
A very warm blanket.
So you take a
No,
blanket.
not a blanket. A sleep bag.
You'll take a sleeping bag.
Sleeping bag.
Okay, sleeping
Sorry,
bag.
no English.
Something to clean water. Sleeping bag. Okay, so 2 items. Okay,
Okay.
you have a third one. You want to think about it.
Don't think about it.
Okay.
Me.
Mhm.
Okay. So, to be honest, I think so machete
Okay.
because hopefully I think in this island there's, trees and stuff.
Right.
So machete. Okay. Cut down, build a shelter or something. You know what I mean? And then, okay, this is. Is there a fishing rod? Something to fish with.
I mean, it's an island, so you can take that definitely.
Okay, so I want a spear,
So you'll take
a long spear,
Okay.
and just get them fish. It's gonna take. I'm probably gonna take me a long time to learn how to do that, but I'll do it.
Okay.
And then my third item would be alcohol.
You're gonna party it up
Yeah.
by yourself.
What else do I
In a
need?
deserted island.
I'm gonna make my own shelter with the machete, and then gonna eat some fishes with the spear,
Okay.
and can have some alcohol like Jack Sparrow. I'm Gucci.
Okay.
Or like the penguins of Madagascar.
Okay.
I would take a volleyball.
You'll take a ball. Another loner to play by yourself. What are you gonna do with a volleyball? Just that?
Yeah, and then it can be Wilson.
You'll take Wilson. Okay. Wilson. Okay.
So I don't go crazy,
Okay. You're probably gonna go crazy either way. So I would probably take I'll take an axe. Body spray. No, I'll take an axe. I think the axe will be a little more sturdy than the machete, so I can cut down like bigger trees or small things, right? Big or small, you can cut it with like a little axe. And then with the axe, I can cut down a palm tree or something, make my shelter. The thing is, you want to breathe above the ground because you can actually die out of hypothermia. From it's being so cold, right? You want to stay above. And then so an axe, something to start fire with, either like a fire starter or something, right? That help me start a fire. You need fire, you need shelter. Shelter can be covered by the axe that I can use to cut, build a shelter, and hunt if I need to hunt something. And then a blow up. No, I will also take. Let's see. So I cover the shelter piece, the food piece. See, with the axe, I can make myself a spear with like a long stick, sharpen it up. There, spear. If I'm gonna be hunting like small things like fish, I don't need that much.
I'm not prepared.
And then I will take a helicopter. No. So I don't even know my third item. Do I need another one?
The third one's just for why not?
A radio.
But it's gonna run out of batteries. Okay, so I'll take a solar powered radio.
Yes, you always need music. I didn't mean radio to like talk to someone. I meant radio to listen to music.
To listen to music.
Because
I
will go crazy with that music.
Hold up. How are you gonna get signal for like a radio station?
Oh, true. No signal.
Because if you say, "Oh, I'll download it with a bunch of music," okay, I can allow it. That's fine. So you say you like pre-download a bunch of stuff in that, and it's solar powered.
I'm going with my
you need to make your plans. Like
MP3 solar powered MP3.
Yeah.
A solar powered MP3. Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
But you already had your 3, so you're done.
Oh no, I'm done. Like I'm Gucci.
I'm not taking the volleyball. I'm taking the MP3.
I'll make my own music. The fuck?
Like I'll be on the trick.
What are you talking about?
So yeah, so I'll take the axe.
Body spray?
No, the axe. The what is it? The something to start fire, and then a radio.
I'm taking the Iron Man suit, and
like you can get it all more.
I'm taking the the gravity gun.
Okay.
What else should I take? Then like He-Man sword. Like why not?
So speaking about superheroes, if you can have one power, so let's say 2, from like all the different superheroes that you know, it can be Marvel, it can be DC, anything. 2 superpowers, what would they be?
I would like to have Wanda's superpower.
Okay.
And I feel like that's more like Sawyer would be a witch.
Yeah. Is that like telekinesis?
So now that she would be a witch because she's a witch.
She's a witch, Scarlet Witch, and then Doctor Strange power is really cool too.
So you'll be like a supreme
but it's like
witch.
the same, yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, but each are different actually.
They are.
One like bends reality, and the other one does something else.
I'll be a wizard.
Honestly, to be honest, I feel like he just needed her powers because his powers are
they're like whatever.
Not whatever. I just feel like her powers would be like are kind of more superior than his.
Okay.
But she's not as. Let's say I want her powers, and then
his
I want
knowledge
to be as strong as Hulk.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But Scarlet Witch is smart too. Never.
Huh?
Strong as Hulk. Okay.
Yeah, because Bruce Banner's smart. Hulk is just Hulk.
You go.
2 things I would say. Tony Stark's intelligence.
Okay.
And Deadpool's powers.
Okay, so you want to be hella smart and not able to die.
Yeah.
You want to be a playboy millionaire.
Philanthropist.
Philanthropist.
That doesn't die.
Interesting.
I mean, that's perfect, right? All the intelligence, I can build my empire, right? You don't even need money. If you have this intelligence, you should be able to come up with something, right?
Yeah.
And then you don't die. I mean, nothing's gonna hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, I want to switch my answer. I want Scarlet Witch powers and Deadpool's power. Because I can make money too. Like I can steal it. I can get someone to like give me his money.
So
Give me money.
okay, all right.
Like I could get you. As
But you cannot
Tony
copy
Stark
Deadpool.
to
You have to
get
get another
your
one.
money.
You cannot use Deadpool.
Warmer.
What?
Huh?
Boomerang?
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Wolverine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So Wolverine. So he has healing power, and you're gonna have claws.
Yes.
Okay. So claws and healing power.
Isn't that 2 separate powers? No, it's not.
That's the same.
one.
No,
That's
no,
one.
he has.
He's different like characters.
But they're gonna be bone claws.
Wait, technically, no. In the comics, he has their gloves.
They're gloves.
In the comics, yeah.
They're in bone.
In the OG comics, they're like it's gloves he's put on, and then I think the movies came out, and then they made it into like claw bones.
Really?
Yeah.
We didn't have claws.
No, he never had claw. He had claws as in like gloves.
No way.
Yeah.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Then they changed it up.
Oh.
Okay. Wait. I want to be.
But okay, whose healing power is better?
I hate
Deadpool's, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's why Logan
He
dies.
blew up in the second movie.
You know. That's why Logan dies.
Yeah.
Because he's old age. You know. He dies.
So it runs out. Okay.
Yeah. And that's why he has. Yeah.
What were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
You know, my 2 powers would be Mr. Fantastic's stretchy ability
Okay.
and
And a gangster apparently, because we're having that.
pow 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 pow. And the what's it called? The superhuman super serum Captain America.
Okay, so it'll be okay. What are you laughing? You'll be a stretchy Captain America.
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically,
He's a weakest, you're not. Right?
what do you mean?
What?
I can't. What do you mean? I would live a good amount of lifetime,
Uh huh.
and technically,
Stretchy.
you can't. Bullets won't hurt me.
Who said they don't?
What do you mean? I'm stretchy. Have you seen him? He gets shot. He doesn't get hurt.
If he moves quick enough.
No, he's stretchy. What do you mean? He's basically rubber. Rubber's not gonna go through. Like his whole body's rubber.
See, the Hulk grabs us. He's done.
No. What? He's
The Hulk is gonna. Done.
What do you mean? He stretches.
Okay,
Stretch him out.
have you seen the movie how Wanda easily
That's
destroyed him?
Wanda. That's the MCU movie. That's trash. Okay.
Wait, is Mr. Fantastic that strong? I know he's smart.
No, I mean like he's capable of those things. I feel like his only weakness that like you could like call back to is like
Freeze him.
yeah.
Mm.
And then I think like he's not as strong as like the Hulk. You know, he could probably still die in a fucking explosion, of course.
So
But-
for the Fantastic Four, who's the strongest? Him?
No, I think the strongest is either
Thing.
no, it's the Thing or the Human Torch. I feel like it's more the Human Torch.
Yeah.
Right? Because I'm thinking if the Human Torch goes rogue, can easily melt the Thing
No,
to a point that gets so hot.
probably yeah.
Yeah, molten lava. I mean, what is a
No,
gonna
the
do?
Human Torch technically, I think he could like he has his level of like he could become like a star basically,
Okay.
the power of a star. So imagine that.
Oh yeah. So it will be him.
Yeah, he would be the strongest one.
You think he's stronger than? Was the other one that has fire powers from the X-Men?
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's stronger than that one.
Yeah,
Than the mutant.
yeah, definitely. Cause yeah, definitely. I think so. We're gonna see him in the Deadpool movie for sure. That guy.
Oh yeah, the guy from the
Yeah.
X-Men. Yeah.
With the fire powers, we'll see him.
See, I wonder if it was like a dead battle, who would win?
It's because what I remember, at least in the movies, if we're talking about the movies, the guy from the X-Men, he needs fire. Like he's placed with his lighter
Oh, that's right. He doesn't have
to make fire, and the Human Torch is fire basically. He's
Oh, that's right. Flame on.
I love that.
I like Loki's power.
You know what's the funniest thing? You saw? Okay, no, never mind. For a second I thought you said I chose, the what's his name again? For the one for the fire. The Human Torch?
Yeah.
For a second I thought you chose Human Torch and Captain America. I'm like, that's funny. The same actor. No,
Same
but
actor.
it was.
Oh, that would have been cool.
So I thought about it and I'm like, wait, did he just Same actor? No, you said Mr.
Yeah.
Fantastic and the Super Soldier Serum. But you know what's so funny? It was Tony Stark's dad that invented the serum. So without the
Did he invent the
intelligence,
serum? No, he didn't make the
So,
serum. He made the bottle.
No, he made the serum.
No, he didn't make
He
the
made the
serum.
serum.
No, it was that. What are you guys talking about? We're gonna go watch Captain America the first movie.
It wasn't him.
No, it was Hank
He
Pym.
made them like the machine.
Oh, the machine.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
serum was the doctor.
The
So-
serum was the
So
So
doctor.
let's say if we
Yeah.
were in the same room, right? And if we went rogue, you will be the first one to die.
Why?
Because she will destroy your stretchiness if there's Wanda. And then
If
I
we
can
went
just
rogue-
create a machine that takes away your
Okay.
power. Because I have the intellect of Tony Stark.
I used to like my
Alright, we
powers.
decided you will be the weakest link.
Okay. My God.
Like as Tony Stark, you can make one of those. You see, like
You know
second Deadpool movie, he has that color. That
Fuck what I said about his powers. Listen, no, I'm going DC now.
Alright.
I'm Plastic Man, and you're fucked.
Plastic Man is stronger than.
Then Mr. Fantastic, 100%.
I mean, still, what are you going to do? Stretch him out?
No,
Wanda, and then I
Plastic
will.
Man doesn't die, bro.
How?
He doesn't die. Batman has like tried. There's no way to kill him.
I don't even know who Plastic Man is.
What about fire?
You know what they said in like they said that we're so lucky to have Plastic Man on our side, because if he wasn't on our side or he wasn't goofing around as he does, it would be the end of us.
But plastic.
Plastic Man sounds very like. Plastic Man.
Like Captain Underwear.
It does.
No, but that's how
Okay,
strong Plastic
think about
Man.
it. If I hear Superman,
Oh,
okay,
hey,
Superman.
hey, watch out.
If you hear Batman, it gives you Batman. I mean, you know, Scarlet Witch. Oh yeah, Plastic Man.
Oh no, call Captain Underwear.
I'm saying his powers. I'm not saying his name.
Wait, so
Okay.
I don't even know who Plastic Man is.
Plastic Man, he looks goofy. He has his little goggles. He
So
got
what's his power?
A red suit. Basically,
He makes plastic.
no, Plastic Man.
He makes toys.
It's basically he's Mr. Fantastic. Is in the DC version.
But why is he so strong?
Because I don't fucking know. I just know he's that strong.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm looking at him now. It doesn't give me strong vibes.
No,
He gives me Johnny Bravo.
I'm telling
vibes.
you, in the comics, what I just told you, it said what it said.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta look him up.
That he's such that we're so lucky that he's just such a goofball that like he doesn't try to do anything to like hurt or like do anything bad. That
But if he did,
he would be like a real like
threat.
S-level threat.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Alright, I gotta look him up and see what he's from. Alright. I think that
No way.
no what? You're looking at a brain now?
No way. No.
Plastic Man cannot be defeated or die.
See?
In that sense,
What does it say?
he's quite seriously one immortal rubber man with some proper help at times, and he's regenerative.
Oh, he regenerates.
Yeah.
Did you
He
read
can
that?
always be put together again, no matter how many pieces he's in. He's basically a Deadpool.
No, what? Oh my
DC
God.
copy, mama.
What are you talking about? If we're talking about that, do you know?
So, you
I'll
know-
tell you who copied who. It was Deathstroke, and then fucking Deadpool happened. So I'm sorry, but
You
you're
see,
wrong.
this is what I said.
Wait,
fire.
Deathstroke was first?
Satana
Deathstroke was first, and then
harnesses
they made Deadpool.
the Hellfire.
But is Deathstroke immortal too?
No, but they copied that.
Yeah.
They made
Like
a
a mercenary?
yeah.
That's what I told you. What about fire? And it says right here that he dies because he melts.
Sure, but still, fucking. If you read all this,
So with intelligence Tony Stark, I can just create some chamber.
Cállate
He's
la
melting.
verga, bro.
And
What was your other power?
Deadpool.
I can just go
Deadpool,
around
you're
with a
immortal.
lighter.
I'll put you in a box.
Genius.
I'll put you in a box.
I'm able to get
I'll
out.
cut you in pieces. I'll put you in a box. How are you gonna get out?
Deadpool.
You're not gonna have anything.
I'm gonna be smart enough to know that you're gonna do that.
What do you no?
Before you even like, Tony Stark is very strategic. You know that, right? He
No,
like
man.
thinks about what's gonna happen.
Stop saying this.
So
Oh yeah, that's how he.
You gotta be realistic. It's not about what
His parents are dead.
But he was a kid. That doesn't make what you're blaming him.
He wasn't a kid. He was like 20.
But I mean, that doesn't.
No, what do you mean? He's Tony Stark, no? He's super smart.
But he did. He was. At that point, he was.
Oh, so you're saying Tony Stark is only Tony Stark is Tony Stark is only smart when he's past his 30s.
No,
that's what you're saying.
No, but he's more mature.
Yeah, because he was still in the Playboy stage.
Oh, so you're saying like he decided to make weapons and shit, just fuck around.
Exactly.
I see.
Exactly.
You're disagreeing.
Exactly. Now, if he would have been serious about Plastic Man,
maybe he knew about what.
Listen, I wouldn't do anything. Did. Like Plastic Man wouldn't do anything to you guys. He's just chill.
He's just chill.
He's just Plastic Man.
But in a fight between like all of us with those powers, you would die first.
Why would I die?
We'll just go with the fucking lighter.
Stop saying it.
What I would do, I will wait until she attacks you, and then I'll wait until Wanda's distracted, and then I will destroy Wanda.
Can't get distracted.
Yeah. She gets so easily distracted too.
We're talking about us. We're not talking about fucking the characters.
But if you have the power, that's right.
What's wrong with you?
I do get distracted.
Oh, you see? You see? That's how easy it was.
But I'd be controlling your mind.
All right. Well,
can't even control mine.
Technically, I feel like she would win.
Yeah. If those powers.
What did I say?
But I mean, if
I wasn't even fighting about this, we were talking about what powers we would choose.
Wait.
All right. So this term, Plastic Man dies. So what else? I think
we go for like 2 more minutes. So a small combo.
What are you trying to see if we?
I think we'll have time.
You have time?
Yeah.
You know what I'm mad about?
What?
I'm mad about that the new Fantastic Four movie is gonna take place in the 70s, 60s.
Why?
Because what I want is Doctor Doom in the new age.
You know what? That's a little bit weird too, because if you look at where the MCU is, all of that happened already, right? We're right now, if you look at like the time frame, the time, the year, it's what, like 2027, right?
Yeah.
That's where Endgame ended. So how are they gonna explain bringing them to like now generation? But again, I mean, I'm thinking this is what they're gonna do with Deadpool. All the different like universes are gonna like break out, and you're gonna have like characters that existed in the 70s fighting with characters like current. That's gonna explain.
You know what I think they're gonna do, and I just wish they planned it better. I feel like they're gonna do it the 60s, 70s, right? They're gonna like not team up. They're like, it's gonna be like Hank Pym, the Ant-Man, the original Ant-Man. Cool, whatever. And then something happens, and they time travel to the future.
The
Fantastic Four
characters. Oh, they're gonna be current now.
They're gonna be there and then come here, because it doesn't. I still don't understand how they're gonna put. They're not gonna. Doctor Doom is not gonna be a thing, because if we're talking about how these are in the 70s,
right?
How are we gonna put Doctor Doom now? So I'm mad.
No, but I mean, if you think about it, I think with this whole Deadpool movie that's coming out, it's gonna open the gates to like a lot of different avenues to bring in characters. This is my theory. I think he's gonna mess up so bad in this movie. He's gonna like bust open all the different doors for other multi-universes. Because in the movie, on the trailer, it sounds like he is recruited by the TVA to help, right? That's what it looks like. He's not the enemy, he's a friend. So I think he's gonna go out there. That's the reason he's gonna fight Wolverine for a little bit. But I think he's gonna mess up so bad that instead of fixing things, he's gonna mess things up. That's gonna open the doors to all these characters like the Fantastic Four from the 60s to come to like now. And that's how they're gonna have like Secret Wars. And I mean, it makes sense. They can easily say, oh yeah, by the way, there was a Doctor Doom like now, and that's the Doctor Doom we're gonna use.
With Secret Wars, Iron Man should be able to come back.
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get to that point. They might even say, oh, one more last movie. Some of those actors.
Yeah. But if they're gonna do Secret War, it better be like an Infinity War type shit. Like, it has to be at least like a 2 to 3 parter.
At least 2.
At least 2.
Yeah.
2.
For
I mean,
one
you need it.
for each side.
For each, okay. So kind of focusing one more on one side and then the other.
Yeah.
So we're talking about like a 6-hour
Yes.
thing. Yeah.
Isn't Secret War basically mutants? What was it? Secret Wars is basically.
I know Doctor Doom is a big.
I feel like it was.
Character.
I could be wrong. I might be confusing comics. It's oh my god. It's like isn't it like mutants versus like basically the Avengers kind of.
And Plastic Man.
Hey, that's Mr. Fantastic there. Okay, smarter than Tony Stark.
No, he's not.
He's smarter than Tony Stark.
Is he?
Nah.
Yes, he's smarter than Tony. Search it up.
All right. Let's see.
Actually, I think he might be because Tony Stark knows how to build stuff.
He needs to be stuff, but
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah.
Fantastic is fantastic and knows about everything.
I think he is smarter, or they're equally, but I don't think he's Tony Stark smarter than Fantastic.
What's his name? Reed Richards.
Reed Richards. Who's smarter, Reed Richards or Tony Stark? I've had this debate with other people, and it gets me mad because they discourage Mr. Fantastic's intelligence.
Hank Pym.
Fuck Hank Pym. He created Ultron like a dumbass in the comics.
Oh, he did.
It was Ant-Man basically, I think. Yeah.
Right when he was Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Reed Richards is smarter.
Yeah, makes sense.
But who creates cool suits? Iron Man.
Yeah. None of that stretchy spandex.
Calm
Anyway.
down.
Anyway,
I think we're good for today.
we're good for today. All right. So that was the episode. Tune in for the next one. Any last comments?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. All right. That was JAYPOW. We're out.
Out. Bye.